Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Hardcore Kitchen. So today I want to put two foods together you probably wouldn't have thought of cooking together, but it's amazing, trust me. I am going to put together an egg and a date, and we're going to fry them together. It's going to taste so amazing, trust me on this, you will love it. So we're gonna go to the pan, and we're gonna fry this stuff up. But first, I wanna talk to you about oils. So you can get olive oil in a can, or you can get olive oil in a bottle. So which one do you use? Well, this one, obviously, we can keep track of how much oil we're using easier, so you don't do overkill. With oil, I don't know anyone that actually uses a teaspoon or a tablespoon and pours it in the pan. They just kind of dump and go. Well, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to monitor that, because I really like the taste of these fried dates in the actual oil. So let me show you what I do. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to pour a little bit of this in the pan. So that's probably, my little pour is probably about a couple tablespoons. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to wipe out the excess and just kind of smear it around the pan. I'll still leave a little bit in there, but just enough where it's not going to stick to the pan. Okay, these dates are really fresh. They're incredible. This is where they come from. It's a California-based date company. And my parents picked them up for me. This is what they look like. They're so gooey and luscious. Like, fresh is squishy. So you can see that. And it tastes so good. I just want to pop this in my mouth, but I'm going to wait until I finish. So I went ahead and pre-chopped these up, just like this. And you can see how sticky they are. Amazing. I want to put it in my mouth, but I'm going to wait. One thing I want to tell you about dates that's really important is that they have anti-cancer properties in them. They're called polyphenols. And also, they're really good for digestion. So, and high in fiber, let me tell you. I wouldn't go over 3 though. Like, these are fairly big. So if you're going to get, big ones like this or small ones, 3 small ones, 2 big ones, that's good enough. It's way good enough. Okay, so let's go back to the pan. We're gonna fry this up. So you're gonna fry these up just a little bit. So we're not gonna get them to the point where they're burned. And you can see, like, on the outside where they get a little bit browned. I mean, I know it's already brown, but you will see where it gets more cooked, so to speak. So if I feel like I want to put a tad more oil in there, I will. I'm not in a calorie deficit right now, or I don't have to worry about that, so I might splurge just a little bit on that. Add a little more oil. They're sticking together, which they are. And I keep it around a medium heat. If I feel like, if they're getting burned, then I might turn it down a little. So I added a little bit more oil because for my own pleasure. But if you're dieting, don't do that. Just remember, if you do add more spray, that it says on the back of the bottle, 1/4 second spray is 1 serving. Okay, so 1/4 second, that's really fast. So calories do add up in these things, even in the I can't believe it's not butter spray. So be aware of that. Just try to be mindful. And like I said, the best thing for me to do is just to use a paper towel and just make sure I coat the pan with the oil, but don't add a lot of extra calories. Okay, so now I got it to where I want it, and this looks a little blackish on there, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. actually will give it some really good flavor. So this is what it looks like. And I already cooked my eggs. And I did end up breaking the bottom one, which, let me just tilt up a little bit, which sucks. I hate breaking it because you like to have the yolk runny. It works amazing with these dates. So now I'm going to throw them both together on my plate. This is easy, okay? And then you just chop up your eggs and mix it up with the dates and your golden grams. It's amazing. Trust me. Let's check this out. How pretty that is. Okay, here we go. Got a little yolk on there. Got a little piece of date. Sweet and salty. And if you need to, I mean, eggs already have a lot of sodium in there, so be careful. But the thing is, dates have a high amount of potassium, so it complements potassium and sodium balance. But a little bit of Himalayan fine pink sea salt is great. You can just sprinkle just a smidge on there. When I'm cooking my eggs, I usually put some on there, but then I don't add any additional salt to it because I know it's good. But this is tasty. Give it a try. So many good things you can do with dates. I'm just having a ball with them. So I'm going to chow down. You're not going to watch me because I'm going to pig out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next videos, whatever that might be.